Maybe you don't believe in the supernatural.
Oh, no, I've seen a thing or two. Death lies before us as we sail to the fountain of youth. Zombies, mermaids, Blackbeard.
Hey YouTubers, Captain Hank Weirdo here, and once again we have another Pirates of the Caribbean collectible review. And I know the movie's probably not in most theaters out now, but I still have a few collectibles that I've come across that still do reviews. And right now, of course, we're going to move on to the Lego collectibles. It appears that Lego has gotten the rights to do toys for the Pirates of the Caribbean series, basically because Lego and Disney have teamed up to do other projects. Of course, they last year with Prince of Persia and Cars and Toy Story 3, and this year, of course, Cars 2 has some Lego toys out. And of course, Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, and of course, the other three pirate movies also have Lego versions out. We're going to start off today with this little minifigure. This is the Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides Lego Captain Jack Sparrow Voodoo doll. Now, this is not This is not a representation of Captain Jack Sparrow. This is a representation of the voodoo doll that Blackbeard uses to kind of control Jack into doing his dirty work on the Queen Anne's Revenge and such, and of course also looking for the Fountain of Youth. If you've probably everybody's seen the movie, so we don't have to worry about spoilers now. But yeah, he did create a voodoo doll to get better control over Jack. And of course, if you remember that one scene where Jack's screaming near the ledge, that was when Blackbeard threw the doll off the cliff and into the water. So let's get this little baby open here. Let's see what the figure looks like. Alright, we got the Captain Jack voodoo doll all set up here. Now, basically the best way you can tell this is not the Captain Jack figure is that if you look closely at his face, it's going to be a little bit tricky with this camera here, but if you look at his face, it has little lines on it like his head's made out of wood, rather than, flesh and blood face that, the flesh tone color faces that they usually do for minifigures these days. So he's not supposed to be the Captain Jack Sparrow representation. He's a representation of a representation, because voodoo dolls, according to the myth, have they have one piece from either a piece of clothing, a lock of hair, something that is connected to the actual person, so that the person using the voodoo doll has better control over that person. So whatever happens to the doll happens to the person. And they pretty much made that's how Blackbeard made his point to Captain Jack. But this was a minifigure, came by itself. I got him off of eBay. I don't know of any stores that sell this little guy by himself. But it's a pretty cool collectible. It is, of course, once again, the Lego Captain Jack Sparrow voodoo doll. And he comes in 4 pieces in one package. The headgear, the wrap and the hair and the bangles and all came in a separate little package in the package. So kind of weird he did that, but it's a pretty good collectible. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little review here, and stay tuned for more reviews and other things here on the Multoyverse.